Because like it's really sad that it's like, why do Mexican artists have to fucking do banda? Have to do fucking corridos? And then guess what? Look at what's happening with Yahritza. She's too American for the Mexicans, and then the Mexicans are mad. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
where do we fit in?
It's like no matter what you lose, you can't win.
No, you can't win. So it's like, why do I have to change who I am to please everybody else? No, I'm half American and I'm half Mexican.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing that I get mad at is when people make fun of no sabo kids, because think about it. Like,
speak on it. Crystal, speak on
it. When like, for instance, my parents are second generation, you know what I mean? So that makes me third. So I'm like deeper down the line American, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm around people who are like first generation and they get mad at me because I don't know Spanish all the way fully 100%. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, I grew up with parents who got yelled at for speaking Spanish.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
Because they're like assimilated.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
because they couldn't speak Spanish.
They couldn't speak Spanish in high school, or in school. They, like, so they wanted me. So them, and then my grandparents to them, just like, don't speak Spanish, don't get in trouble, like learn English. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And people don't realize imagine that. Like, that's a struggle within our culture. Like, it confuses us.
It's called racism.
Yeah, straight up it is.
Internalized racism.
And in order for us to fit into this world over here in the United States, we had to, like fold, and we had to agree in order to live. And we're hating on that. Like, we were forced to be that way. You know what I mean?
Does it make you feel like less of a Latina because someone is telling
absolutely
you you're
not? I love like I grew up on frijoles, dude. Like like I ran around the streets in my patas. You know what I mean? Like I am fucking Mexican as fuck, dude. I jumped in the canal over there. You know what I mean? Like I grew up Mexican. I'm proud of that. But don't hate on me because I didn't grow up, quote unquote, as Mexican as maybe you did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking Latina. I'm here. I'm Mexican. My parents, my grandparents are from Mexico. You know what I mean? And they fought to come over here.
Right.
So like,
and it's like, why are we shaming to talk English? I love to talk English. Like, I mean, I was raised in the United States of America. And they get mad at me. Like, when I did my interview with Pepe Garza, I was like, pues estamos en los Estados Unidos, tenemos que hablar en inglés. And people were trying to cancel me for that. But I'm just like, bro, like, we can speak Spanish. When I need to speak Spanish and be respectful, I will do it.
Right.
But I prefer to speak in English. Yahritza said the same thing. She prefers to speak in English. And they're like, oh, no, we're going to cancel her. Like, poor girl.
That's crazy.
Bro, she was crying on camera.
But at the same time, since I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself 100% fluent, but I'm trying as well. I'm watching.
But they don't care about that. They're like,
they don't care that you try.
No lo dijiste bien. Cancelenla.
Yeah,
you know what's so funny?
Like, I'm trying.
I was in Mexico. I did some songs with these really dope rappers from a Mexican label called Alzada. And when I was out there, I was speaking my broken Spanish, and they loved it. They were so happy that I was speaking Spanish. Everyone was excited. Trying. And then I posted a clip on my Instagram, and everyone's like, oh, no sabo. Oh, now all of a sudden you speak Spanish.
So what?
You're fake.
Were all those people from Cali? Let me guess. Was it Cali?
Of course. Everybody in Cali's a hater.
Cali females are like that too. Ooh, Cali females love to, not all of them, because I love my supporters. Everybody who follows me, y'all know that I fuck with you. I fuck with my fans heavy. Shout out to everybody who's been fucking with me. Hey. But like, I'm just speaking on like the struggles of behind the scenes of what's been happening, what I've been going through, all the mental trauma that I have had to deal with being Vladtv. Like, it's really fucking hard. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you guys fuck with like Colombian trap rap? Because I know we're speaking about Mexicans, but I'm Guatemalan, Nicaraguan, Ecuadorian, so I'm not even Mexican.
You gotta show me some. I don't really know. I'm really familiar, but I would like to hear it.
Yeah, they do different type of music, so that's why it's like different, Like,
yeah, because I feel like for me personally, like I'm half Colombian, so sometimes like I'm Mexican too, but it feels like the only ethnicity anyone ever acknowledges is Mexican. Yeah. Like, people always say like Mexican artists, but like there's a lot of different types of
Latinos. It's a bunch of
it's also because of where we're at.
Right.
Like, exactly. in New York, they don't talk about Mexican people. Puerto Rican,
like,
we're
not there. And they call them Spanish.
It's because everybody's trying to out Mexican each other. Everybody, dude, me and my man talk about this all the time. Everybody's trying to out Mexican each other. No, I'm more Mexican. No, look at me. I'm fucking listening to Los Alegres. Look at me, like Banda. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And
that's like part of the culture though.
Is that no, it's cool. Dude, I fucking love banda. I love being on my buchona shit. But like we're just talking about like how the people are.
I mean that like machismo that like, we're the best, I'm better than you type shit. That's
I'm
like
more Mexican.
That's like that's some Mexican
like what?
shit, to be honest. Yeah.
Come on now.
It's funny though, but by any chance, like, what do you guys feel about, like, I guess, the different types of music that comes out now through the Hispanic race? So kind of we have like corridos, reggaeton, we have our own rap, stuff like that. Like, how do you guys feel about the?
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Honestly, I like all of it.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of really good music coming out right now. I know a lot of people like say, "Oh, the music back then was better." I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, the OGs, like, you guys are lost in the sauce. The 90s were 30 years ago. Like, there's some good shit coming out right now. Like, I fuck with all the new shit. There's a lot of really dope new artists or people who've been around for a minute putting in work that are releasing new songs that I fuck with for sure.
Who's your favorite right now? Right now. Like your top, like, let's say 3 artists right now.
My favorite top 3 Mexican artists, or
you know, Raza making some, or anyone
I feel like Hispanics in general.
I want to shout someone out.
us 3.
Every Jenny and Chris popping bitch. Get familiar. Okay,
It is us, bitch.
I want to give flowers. I want to give flowers. I want to give flowers. I want to give flowers to Snow the Product. Shout out to Snow the Product. You're doing your shit, girl. You're popping your shit. You're definitely pioneering the way for everyone that's gonna follow behind you, for real. And I love seeing everything that you're doing, for real. So shout out to Snow the Product.
She's a queen. She's a beast. Snow's a beast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snow. Come through the Mad Deep.
It would be fire to collaborate with you, to get you even on a remix or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be super hard, for real. I mean, I don't know who else you guys got, like, as Mexican artists and shit.
Oh, like my favorite artist?
Yeah. Mexican.
Rap?
Mexican, anything.
Any Latin artist.
Latin artist.
Rap preferred though.
Rap prefer.
Mexican OT's doing this shit.
Mexican OT.
Well, yeah,
like,
of course. He's the obvious one. He's like, right now, he's
doing this shit.
He is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, force to be reckoned with, for real.
Flagrant, like, oh my, he is that guy. He is that essay fool.
I like the fact that King Lil G linked back up with Drummer Boy. I think they're making noise right now, and I think that's really dope. I'm happy for them.
Shout the drummer.
They've been killing it for a long time.
Shout out to Drummer Boy, for real. We trying to get him on the pod.
Like, no comment.
Tap in.
It's okay.
So
I'm not gonna get mad.